So, yes. This is Kal Kat, the Kal Katster, and this is an official update of, I guess, continuation of whatever this channel is. The On Location Cats channel. It's not called Kal Kat Show Season 11, but I guess you could put it on the queue as Season 11, beginning of it. Yes, apparently we had to pull all of the Brown Video Productions library. We didn't have to, but we had to pull the creme de la creme, the 2 or 3 stories that were allegedly infringing on familial copyright. Well, not a copyright. Yeah, well, in a sense, but not officially. Yeah, that was. The odd thing here is, though, that I'm not going to name any names, but the odd thing here is, though, this was obviously down from on high from elder siblings that went down to nieces. Yeah. And these elder siblings, not saying names, so I'm not getting in trouble, are posting footage from pictures from the same memorial thing. So I guess they want their version. They like theirs better. Just saying. Other siblings who are older are not doing that, and other nieces who are in the middle are not doing that. So you get to take that with whatever you want with a grain of salt. Yes. Let's say the ones from California are not putting up anything from the service. There is maybe a picture of Yvonne on a Facebook. That's about it. Yeah, so I mentioned a name, but that's okay. The whole drama seemed to unfold from the misunderstanding that somehow an ex-husband somewhere, that I'm not going to say the name either, somehow could have access to the channel. Yeah, it's all very vague because I'm not going to name names, so they can't take it down because I'm not naming names. This person does not have access to the YouTube channels, wouldn't know what they are even, wouldn't know On Location Cat from, any other website, wouldn't know how to get to it, and if they did, they'd be blocked. And that's the case on the Facebook channels that are also operated, but just recently were updated with a disclaimer saying that there was nothing about on the Facebook from me, specifically, on the 2 channels, nothing from me about the memorial at all. I don't know why the memorial is a secret, but I guess it is. Didn't know, so I took it down. Yeah, so apparently it's not a secret among 2 of the older siblings and step-sibling. It's not a secret among them because they have posted as much as they want about said memorial service. So they like what they've posted, but they don't want anyone else to, apparently. Yeah, so, yeah. I know this is very vague, but that's what happened. So I took mine down, but just a little bit of hypocrisy there. Just a little bit. You gotta take yours down too if there's a rule. You gotta do that. If there's a rule that you can't have it up there, you gotta take yours down too. Just saying. I don't know why it's a big secret that there was a world service, but I guess what the bottom line was that there was a secret that the secret was that we didn't want someone's ex-husband to know. Well, what's curious about that as well is that he does not have access to any of my Facebooks. Can't get on them. Not even the one that's a secret. I used the secret one to see if I could look at the sibling sites. I could. So that means that anyone else, secret site, could totally look there, including the very person whose ex such and such is a person. They can look too on their site. So there, they complained to the niece to take down, to complain to me instead of going to me directly. Went through her to take down the site. The other niece doesn't know what's going on. The one in California does not know. The other one in California does not know what's going on. I don't really know what's going on either. I took down the offending slideshow. Apparently, it was, it revealed something. I just watched the file of the slideshow, and at no point does it actually mention on the file who the people in it are. So, yeah, yeah, interesting. Also, yeah, so, but the other ones, I took down the other videos from the Brown Video Collection as well, because they also got little notices on them recording, like, music and stuff. So I took them down too, just to take them down. They were innocent enough as well. It wasn't like the whistleblowing at the job club years ago with their dumb movie idea that they had. It wasn't like that. That failed. Yeah, it was more like I wanted to show my sister's like slideshow of her her memorial service. It was like, I mean, I could have cut everybody out of it, but then it would just kind of end abruptly with nobody in it. It's gonna be a little weird, but I guess that's what the other version looks like. So okay, you can go check out the other version. That's on one of these people's sites that was complaining, which I find interesting. Their version's up. I can see it. Their pictures are up. And their site is not set to private at all. Their Facebook is public, and anyone can walk in there and have a look around. So, if they are smart about ex-husband and ex-stepfather person there and so much, they should go on their website and take all of their stuff that identifies them down off their Facebook and their Instagram and whatever else they're using. I don't have an Instagram. I don't know if they're on that, but if they are, they shouldn't be. If they're really concerned about it, they should close down their Facebook and never go there again, because it's open like a book. There it is. It's their Instagram. Yeah. So there is my information about that, which is apparently much ado about nothing except, okay, yeah, sure, sure, I should take it down. Should have asked first to put up a slideshow. That's all it was a bloody slideshow. Didn't identify anybody, but okay, I took it down. I took it down that very hour within 10 minutes of being notified to take it down. I think it was on Thursday, and took down all of the other ones subsequently afterward. The other videos from the productions library that had nothing to do with it, that were very old. Also, the chances of ex-husband person identifying it are 1 in 2 million or something like that. The odds are not very good. I don't find it. And no, you can't see the patch. Now, when you Googled the Patch slideshow, the two of them show up. The other one, and this one. But when you click on it to the slideshow, it doesn't. It says this video has been removed. At least mine is. The other one's still. It's not me. It's nobody in California. It must be somebody up there, in the unmentioned place. That, yeah. So, yes. That is all. Hello, this is Kal Kat, the Kal Katster, and I'm updating other content. Now, as you know from looking at my channel, I deleted about 24 Brown Production videos, bringing my video count down from 327 or so to 297. It's still 300, even if the two previous videos were deleted. I felt that I should take out the two current ones from this year, just because they about a wedding that, although I had permission to put that one up, completely permission to put that one up, I took that down. I felt that somebody on there will complain about that, because it did get flagged for music too. But I'm sure that was a false flag from certain siblings. But yeah, that's taken care of. So that's not there either. But the others are yeah. There's all of the other channels that the relatives that attended the wedding. They have their pictures up showing that they've attended the wedding, and the person that was the bride, she doesn't know what all this stuff is about, and also that so, yeah, I don't know what any of this stuff is about. I don't know whether they're blocking videos of slideshows, but yeah, private slideshow, whatever. Um, but okay, so yeah, no internet presence for the memorial service. There isn't even a Facebook channel. I looked all over my Facebook channels to see whether somebody might have posted a link to something. Nope. Apparently, closer siblings were not posting a link. There was nothing to indicate any connection to On Location Cat anywhere on any of the channels, even the On Location Cat Facebook channel, of which the Facebook producer came in today and was like, "No, there's nothing on here." Yeah, so yeah, so they were like, "No, no, we didn't post it. We didn't post any links to that." No, it's clean. There's nothing. No, we didn't even have up a memorial commentary on the. Didn't even put up a fan club or anything, because yeah, there's not even a fan club. But yeah, apparently they want all of their stuff to be extremely private, even though apparently their own stuff they're fine with. So that's the other thing. So yeah, the Facebook channels don't have any mention. These aren't even pictures. The most recent pictures on there are from before the Han Solo movie. It looks like Easter of last year. All the channels are Easter of last year. It's almost a year ago. Yeah, so there you go. Facebook didn't have anything on it. Never did. And also, the ex-husband person has no access to any of those channels. Cannot see mine. However, they can see theirs. It's 2 or 3 of theirs easily. Because I also looked using the other Facebook site. So when you see the On Location Cat's commentary from On Location Cat's Facebook, you already know that the other one's already I've already looked with the other one, and he's just officially commenting. So yeah. It sounds very mysterious, but if we don't name names, nobody can block this. But yes, they know who they are, and they know that they're still posting all the stuff they want, and eventually, I suppose they'll have to get in trouble with themselves and have themselves to take down their own content. Yeah, there we go. So yes. Oh yeah, the update. I'll do a KTS update for the other thing. The stories and stuff. Mark's Cards and I just discussed on Thursday the horror stories. I know I mentioned this in an earlier one. I pulled that too, but I checked it. A little rambly. Yeah, there was going to be a release of the horror stories that I had done. We had done the splatter comedies like the Mall Massacre and stuff like that. Splatter comedies. The problem is that we're not Trauma and can't get away with it. So basically, we're not releasing any of them. We don't want to end up like James Gunn years down the line and get fired or something. Either of us. So, so we're not releasing any of the horror stories at all. The stories that will be released will be the Canary Space and Vanguard and Space Game Guards and the Cillian Saga. That and Space Time Eye and what was the other one? There's a bunch of stories coming out this year. Yeah, so that's the update there. Also, I have a recent thingy here from the recent thingy. Yes. By the way, so somebody can scan it. Fanime. I will be at Fanime 2019. Yeah, we're going to Fanime. So, end of May, the weekend of May. You can look up Fanime 2019. It's the 25th anniversary, but they're not advertising that as much as they were. I'm wondering why, but they are advertising a little bit. Fanime 2019. That's the weekend of the Memorial Day weekend. Yeah. So, yeah. So we'll just be at that. There's no panel. I'll just be there. Kal Kat will be there. We don't have permission to make a movie there, so anything that we do will be completely like on the spot, and just it can be me walking around. If I ask people's permission to, like, for a picture of a costume, that's fine. I can do that. We do not have permission to make a horror movie or any kind of related thing at a convention. However, we have not been called on doing any other films there, so I guess we're fine. Mark's Cards probably will not be in attendance, but we'll see. At some point, at the end of the summer, hopefully we will have shot Star Trek Chimera, and it'll be done. But we have not shot any footage for 2 years. Yeah, so that was the other thing. And I can make this a lot shorter than the original quote thing, because it's not. It's an update. I guess I'll put all these together as something. So, yeah, this channel basically doesn't have any current content except for this. Not sure what to do with it other than just keep it running until I come up with something. There was going to be like sort of a riff of Ancient Aliens thing, but that sounds more like just talking pointless discussing that, and we've already done that. So maybe not. Those Mousetrap Excursion Blair Witch parodies were the two later ones were kind of supposed to be Ancient Aliens stories, really, but they were rejiggered to fit in that, and they didn't really. But yeah, if I ever went around got around to redoing them, but I probably wouldn't. I was going to. I would just take off the Mousetrap part of it, because it was really not about that. And there's another thing that's called Mousetrap Project out there. It has nothing to do with me. There's another Kal Kat that has nothing to do with me. And yeah, if I get any weird Facebook messages from trolls or from any relatives that want to spy on me, I'm going to block them. So, yes, because I can. Yeah, they're not going to do that. So, but I haven't, so I don't know what they're paranoid about. No. The only people that troll me are the ones that are concerned that I like SJW and like Marvel movies. I get people that complain, probably from DC, that I'm a shill for for Disney and Marvel. Yeah, to which I often comment on my other channel that if that was the case, I would have a lot more subscribers, I think. This channel here has got what, almost not even a dozen people, which means that nobody has seen that slideshow that everybody's fussing about. Nobody has seen it. One of them saw it because they knew what to look for, but that doesn't mean anyone else saw it, good or bad or otherwise. Yeah, so so there's my take on that. As for this update being set up, that's what it is. And for some reason, the internet is acting funny. Maybe the gremlins in there are messing with the internet right now. Yeah. So this is an update, and there's nothing new. We'll tell you when the stories come out, when the artwork and covers and stuff come out. All that. Yeah. Got nothing else. I don't have anything else. It's unusual. I can't even show you the footage from when I went to the memorial service and interviewed myself in the hotel room. Somebody would probably complain about that and say, "Oh, we'll be able to identify that hotel room." Like, I suppose, yeah. but I doubt seriously that there are actually any real, actual spies in the family that could actually do that. There might be some hackers in the family, but not spies, and they wouldn't be able to do that. So they would have to be. They would have to be. I wouldn't know about that either. Um, but yeah, so there's like, okay, well, yeah, just stick to reviews and blogs and what we usually do, and just do that because okay, it's the most vague episode ever. Yeah, this is an update, and yeah, it's real vague because yeah, I can totally avoid actually mentioning names, but some of you guys are hypocrites because you put up that stuff elsewhere. So if you're gonna follow the rules, you're gonna follow some kind of rule. It says don't put that stuff up there. You don't do it either. Just to be fair, you don't do it either. So take that stuff down. I want them to find that the ex person, whatever. So there you go. Yeah, because otherwise it looks like a paranoid conspiracy to go after one or two relatives and not everyone else equally. Yeah, and yeah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to appear like that. You want to be fair and balanced. So this anyway. So there's my review update.